piece, there was one congressman who was there at that. That was like an aside. They were like, yeah, and this Republican is also wanting more mental health services available. He was there. They didn't mention who actually pulled the trigger. They didn't mention that it was a deranged Bernie bro who wanted to assassinate Republicans over health care.
Right. Then there's only so much in an hour for that news organization to cover.
Oh,
You're not going to cover, you know, the 2 black girls that killed the Pakistani immigrant.
No.
It's never going to cover that, or the 2 young blacks that burned, you know, a guy with mental health issues alive in his home. You're not going to do that. But oh my gosh, these staffers, you know, we're, if I remember right, we're not even in the building. A lot of them. Yeah. Golly.
So then here's how they wrapped it up here.
People talking about it, people raising the curtain on this helps to kind of lift the stigma, because for a lot of folks, especially some folks in Washington, it can still be really hard to talk about what they're going through as it relates to their mental health struggles since the 6th. Guys.
Yeah, and how I can't help but think about the couple of police officers who obviously were right there on the front lines and were under attack. And there was just another recent incident at the Capitol.
You want to talk about any of the cops across the country that dealt with rioting and looting and were under attack all last summer? You dopes. Yeah, gosh. That's so infuriating. Oh, it's amazing.
To the regular people, those are mostly people. Okay. Yeah.
Jeez, man. You know, I wanted to get to this piece, kind of lighten it up or talk about something outside of what is so frustrating with media. I guess we got just at least a minute here. They talk to people about life skills you wish you learned in school. This is an idea that I think some people are actually going to run with. I talked about it 10 years ago. There should be a life school that teach you what you really need to know to be ready for the real world. Because so much time is wasted throughout your high school years, in my opinion. So they ask people, life skills they wish they had learned. How to save money. 1, money issue.
Money management.
Money management, yeah. And what debt really means. How to budget and organize. How to invest. How to take care of your mental health. That is a big one for a lot of people. If they just knew different skills of what to do when you are in a spiral and how you can get out of it on your own would be really helpful. How taxes work. How to be confident. How to cook basic meals. Scott, you and I, that would be a good one.
I'd buy them pre-cooked. That's how.
How to start a business. How to buy a house. How to create a resume. You know what? The one thing I think is really